The Solana NFT ecosystem continues to explode, and while the NFTs that are of an art and generative nature are getting most of the attention, the gaming aspect on Solana is starting to come up. And while we've talked about some of the bigger projects like Star Atlas or Aurory on this channel already, there are some really great under the radar NFT play to earn games that are coming that I want to put a spotlight on for all you Solana fans. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So today we're talking all about Solana NFT play to earn games. And, we've talked about some of the big ones. We've talked about Star Atlas, which is huge. I've shown the trailer. I've hung out with the team. I've done interviews with the CEO. We've bought ships together. We've also talked about Aurory project, done a review of them. They're a little bit in their earlier stages with a little bit less stuff, but their gameplay looks amazing as is their artwork. And these are two of the biggest NFT play to earn games on Solana that are coming, but there are a couple of games that are actually under the radar that not many people are talking about, and I'm a little bit surprised because there's some pretty high quality there. So today I'm going to put a spotlight on these games so you guys know what you should be getting in on early and checking out and doing research on. But before we get into all that, if you love gaming NFTs and earning money in crypto, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and smash on that like button if you want to continue to maximize your gaming and NFT profits with me. So when it comes to these games, like I said, these are a couple of games that I found that seem to be a little bit under the radar still. Not a lot of people know about them, but look to be pretty high quality and have some really good features to them. So let's dive into the very first game, and this one is called Cryo War. So Cryo War is like this, what they call like they say it's a next-gen blockchain multiplayer game. It's a PvP arena game on Solana using Unreal Engine 4. This is going to be a free-to-play and play-to-earn game, and I think it's really going to have a mobile focus, but you'll be able to play it on the PC as well. So it's going to have this cross-platform style of gameplay. And they kind of go into this like, hey, they show all these the mobile aspects of it. You can easily play the game without having a bunch of buttons on screen. It's a competitive experience, but it's really focusing to be kind of esports ready as well. And so you can see like it's a multiplayer game here that is got some amazing visuals. So you look at the graphics and the art for this already. They have some amazing visuals, and I like the fact that they really put a highlight on the fact that they're going to have short sessions. The matches are going to be about 3 minutes long, and they actually have their own in-game token called Sea War, and you'll be able to earn in-game tokens by winning matches, right? And then when it comes to the NFT aspect of this, well, like the skins will be NFTs, items that you find will be NFTs. There's also going to be some land that's going to be involved in there. And, then there's different game modes that you can play, right? So if you look at some of these game modes, like things like Last Man Standing, Deathmatch, Top Score in 5 minutes, full battle arenas. So they're going to have a variety of different ways that you can team up and battle to be able to earn some rewards. So you can see like they have a bunch of different classes here which you can kind of go with, and I like the fact they even show like the different skins, which is pretty cool. So that it gives you an idea like, oh cool, yeah, you can these NFT skins are going to really change the look and effect. So you got your Heavy, you have your Valkyrie. So let's see the skin for there. This one's hot. I like that one right there. And you have Centurion, and so pretty experienced team here of developers and people who are working on this. And like I said, with that Sea War token too, it kind of works as a staking token, a governance token, and the rewards token plus yield farming. So there's a lot going on here with Cryo War, and of course, being on Solana, it's going to be ultra fast, super low transaction fees, so you don't have to worry about any of those things. Definitely under the radar. All right, so my number two play to earn game on Solana that is under the radar is called Project Seed. This is a ARPG style game, and this is very mobile focused, whereas Cryo War is going to be focused on mobile but also going to have a PC play. But this is going to be a mobile focused game, and it's kind of like a Pokemon style battle trainer type of game, right? So essentially, you battle these things called Zeds, and you know, it's in kind of a Pokemon style thing, and you have your character, and you know, you can pick different classes for it, so you're using it your Zeds to kind of you know, help level up your character. And when you get into these matches, essentially it's you have the option of either trying to catch the Zed, right, or defeat the Zed for his loot. And his loot is like armor and weapons and things that it's things to like be able to level up your avatar, right? So capturing the Zed means that they'll be added to your team, and then you'll be able to you know, use them in battle. So you can see here's a little bit of one of the Zeds right here, and then weapons and things. So you can upgrade your weapons and defeat your foes and things like that. So you know, a lot going on with this ecosystem too. They are also going to have an in-game token called Shill. And Shill is a token that you'll be able to earn in tournament battles. So when you're playing against others in tournaments, you'll be able to you know, actually go against them and earn some actual in-game cryptocurrency, right? And these tokens are they're gonna IDO on Solana, of course. So you have to look for those coming soon. One of the really cool, unique aspects of this is the fact that while they have other things like, you know, NFTs, obviously, so like the weapons, armor, accessories are all NFTs. And you know, they obviously have, you know, different DeFi aspects to it. One of the cool aspects of it that I thought was actually really interesting was the fact that they are going to allow people to create dungeons, like dungeon maps, right? And if someone uses your dungeon map or plays on it, you're going to earn a little bit of their in-game cryptocurrency. I thought it was a pretty cool additional way to earn some Shill tokens without having to actually play in any tournament battles. I think that's a really cool feature. I would love to see in some other games. So you know, looking to have, you know, like have some of these things go down the road. They're still in the kind of early stages with this game, so they're you know, looking to still do like a bunch of research and you know, getting funding. So you're not going to really see much of the game until probably early next year, which is when they're looking to have a lot of these things going on as far as, you know, actual gameplay and their full systems in place. So. But a pretty interesting game with a lot of potential, I think here, and really early, like I said, under the radar, but looks really great. Now, my number 3 pick here is a game that I've actually featured on one of my streams before, or on this NFT Beat, and it's called Ninja Game. And you know, while the name itself is not very enticing, it is coming from a project that is a little bit more than just a game too. They have like a whole you know, a protocol that they're kind of going to be working with, where the NFTs they're incorporating will be able to be you know, traded seamlessly in their decks and be used as a kind of like turnkey system. Now, there's not a lot out here on Ninja Game in particular, but they do have a demo, which I thought was really cool, and I kind of want to show you guys. And you know, this demo actually kind of got me hyped. It's an ARPG style game, very much like Diablo, right, where you're going around, you're smashing, you're hitting things, and you know, leveling up your character, and you know, being able to earn, as far as I can tell, you'll be able to earn crypto. There's going to be NFTs in the game as well. They don't go into a lot of detail on exactly some of those things, but just based upon this video, I actually thought this was actually worth you know, looking into. So let me show you guys what this looks like, because the video itself, I mean, the gameplay looks really amazing. Actually, I look at this and I'm like, wow, they did a pretty good job, and they already have a fairly workable demo game here. You can see with their kind of ninja guy, and it has a lot of feel of like Diablo here. So this is one of those games that is so under the radar, and I've not heard anyone talk about this, but it has a better look and some really good solid gameplay demo here from this game that I've not seen from a lot of these other games, in particular the other ones on this list. You know, a lot of them are like look good first, demo and actual gameplay second, and promises not fulfilled sometimes. So pretty interesting to see what Ninja Game is doing here with this, and you can see, oh, he's smashing. Smash that board. So you can kind of see some of the combat here and what it looks like, and you know, there's different skills and leveling up weapons, it looks like, but once again, they don't go into a lot of detail of exactly what the game is all about, but it looks super interesting, right? So these are some of my top 3 games that are under the radar. I'm going to give you actually one more that is honorable mention here. They also don't have a lot going on. They don't have like a full you know, white paper website, but Plush Fight League, which I love the name, right? I love Plush Fight League as a name. As you can see here, they do have kind of like some demo videos, and it's essentially these plushy looking characters that, you know, it's a fighting game. So, you know, this kind of it has a 3D look to it, but the 2D side scroller type of fighting game, a la Street Fighter, right? And you know, it looks like it would actually be a lot of fun. So another game on Solana that you guys might want to keep your eye on, that is in the very early stages of development. And this is when it's great to be able to jump into some of these games, Discords, ask questions, get familiar with the community, and see what's going on. That's how we make the big monies, and we get in early on these NFTs. So hopefully you guys like this breakdown of some of the top under the radar projects that are coming to Solana that have NFTs, they're play to earn, you know, and are going to be coming here, and they're not the big ones. They're not like a Star Atlas or an Aurory or some of these other big ones we've already been talking about, but some that I thought you guys should know. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. I'd love to hear which one you actually thought was the coolest out of all these that I previewed here today. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.